Hi, I'm Ryan Zink. This is Creative Intuitive Solutions. And I just wanted to get on here. I haven't been on here in a while. And I was just about to get into a meditation, and I wanted to get on here and kind of get on here in meditation so you can see what I do, and I can walk you through what I do when I'm in a meditation. So sometimes when people hear the word meditation, they think of not thinking about any thoughts, kind of tuning the world out. It can be that. And sometimes in the first couple of minutes of my meditation, I will do that as I'm getting grounded and connecting to source. And I'll explain that as I'm doing it. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to get into meditation, and then I'm going to show you how I use vibration to attract what I would like to experience, to attract and create what I'd like to experience within my reality. And I'm also going to explain while I'm in a meditation, how I would clear a space if I needed to clear some energy while I'm in the meditation as well. Sometimes I will just ground and be quiet for a few minutes, and that will be a meditation for me. If I really want to attract and create and call something in, I will use the power of vibration to do that. And if I need to release an energy, or I'm attracting something that's undesired for me within my reality, I will process it, and then I will release the energy of it so that I'm not repetitively or perpetually experiencing it anymore. And I will go over that as I get into meditation. If you're interested in meditation or manifestation or creating more of the life that you truly desire, becoming more aware and becoming more conscious and creating your reality, visit creativeintuitivesolutions.com. Or pick up one of my books, Creative Intuitive Solutions Vibration or Creative Intuitive Solutions Spaces. I'm Ryan Zink. Let's go ahead and get into meditation. Gosh, I haven't had this microphone out in a long time. I hope it stays charged and that it's working. All right. So the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to close my eyes. When we have our eyes open, everything's kind of going outward. We're looking, we're hearing, we're sensing, we're feeling, and it's kind of an outward motion. When we're closing our eyes and we're putting our hands on our lap, we're going inward. So just that in itself, we're already inside. We've got our eyes closed and we're inward now. And the first thing I'll do, I'll just kind of take a couple breaths, just at my natural breathing rhythm. And I automatically start grounding and running the earth and universal cosmic energy because I've been doing this for so long. So I'm already grounded. But to be grounded, I'm visualizing with my eyes closed a line of energy, a golden beam of light attached to the base of my spine, all the way to the center of the earth. And I can feel that vertical pull and that vertical connection as I'm starting to become even more grounded. And then with my eyes closed, I'm just picturing the bottoms of my feet, the soles of my feet, and I'm just drawing with my mind or my imagination and with my energy, the earth energy up through the bottoms of my feet, up through my ankles, up through my calves, up through my knees, up through my thighs, right into that grounding cord that I just established. And I'm just taking a breath as I'm starting to run this loop or the circuit of earth energy through the lower half of my body. And now I'm just picturing or sensing the top of my head, my crown chakra. And I'm just picturing all of the cosmic energy, the energy way beyond the Earth's atmosphere, coming right into the top of my crown chakra, down the back of my spine, right into the first chakra at the grounding cord, and just allowing that energy to flow up the front of my spine and right out the top of my seventh chakra. Now I'm running earth and universal cosmic energy that fast. And it's pretty much instant when I sit down in this way because I've been doing this for over 10 years. And some of the energy that I just started running will start coming out through my hands, down my arms. And I'm just going to be silent for a moment. And now what I'd like to experience within my reality this week, and kind of the energy and pattern that I'd like to create within my energy field, is the vibration of complete wholeness. I'd like to feel more whole. I'd like to feel less empty, basically. So I've come to the conclusion that by holding the vibration of wholeness, I can start creating more of that sensation, feeling, and experience within my reality. So with my mind's voice, and I'll just state it out loud how I do this. I just state I'm at the vibration of wholeness. And I allow my entire energy system, my energy field, to come to that vibration. And just with my thought, my mind, my intention, and commanding my energy, I'm at that vibration. I can feel and sense what it feels like. It feels satisfying. There's not a huge desire to go out and do anything. Kind of another energy that I'll hold for a moment is the energy of unity, or the vibration of unity. So I'll just allow my energy to shift to the vibration of unity. And I could do this for 5 or 10 minutes, just going back and forth between those two vibrations, letting that pattern kind of form within my energy field. But for time's sake and video's sake, I'll say that's good for now. Now, throughout the day or the week, if there was any energy that I wanted to clear, I could do that now by picturing myself across from myself and allowing the energy. I could just do it right now. So I'm just picturing myself across from myself in a golden ball of light. And I was just working with the vibration of completeness and wholeness, but the reason why is that I have been feeling an emptiness. So I'm going to clear the energy of emptiness from my aura by looking at myself as a mirror reflection in my mind's eye. And I'm going to allow that energy to show up as small balls of light, of emptiness, just commanding it to see it. And as it shows up, I'm going to let that light spin that represents emptiness and just release down the grounding cord in the mirror reflection as I'm looking at myself. And now that energy will release from my aura, from my physical aura and body. And then that picture out in front of me, I'll just let it disappear. That's kind of like a healing or a clearing. I'm Ryan Zink. This is a view or snapshot into how I meditate and what I do daily in meditation. Have a good night.